I want to talk about and respond to some of these women, especially black women, about that. There was posts that made on Facebook. It's about this woman that shot this black man and only got 6 years. And from what I hear and understand, 'cause I never did follow the case, uh, she's done like almost right now. She already got time served at probably 4 years, so she'll probably get like 2. So I haven't been on Facebook in a while, so I go on there and look at that story because I did not follow it during the trial or nothing like that. And I made a comment about, because I do go to church and I am a Christian woman, I made a comment on that Facebook about, I said, this, everybody was saying that this woman should have got more time. And the comment I made on Facebook, I said that she might not get it from the justice system, but God Almighty himself and his whip, I said she's gonna eventually pay the price for taking somebody's life, a life that she did not create. I said, okay, so that's all I had to say. So I logged back off. A few days later, I logged back on. I got notification after notification is people replying to my comment. And most of it, negative comments. I got a few comments that was positive comment, but a lot of them was negative comments. And most of the comments are coming from either people that does not believe in God or black women themselves. Now I had a few black women to come under my comment and just tell me that why do I feel like I need to be speaking on that man's behalf. But as like I told her, it's not about him. My Bible stated, if she believed in God, that thou should not kill. That's one of the Ten Commandments, is thou should not kill. I had people to come under that comment and mock me about God himself. And you don't want to mock God. Now, you don't have to believe in God. And I did scratch that to some of the guys that mock and laugh and sent the laughing emotion about what God. You don't want to mock God. If you do not believe in God, that's your preference. You can do that. That's your preference. I pray. I've been in the church since I was 11 years old. It's not coming out of me, so I have literally had to tell some of these people, if that's your preference, if you do not believe in God, that is your preference. But don't bring that back on me. Just because you don't believe, don't come in on my comments and talking about where if there was a God, why there's evil people and so much evil things going on in this world. God gives people a choice. Nobody forced anybody to be evil. Nobody forced anybody to do evil things. That is a choice that you make. And God gives people a choice. You either going to be good or you're going to be bad. Now, I had my main reason coming here in these videos. And some of the black women, not all of y'all, and so don't come on this video talking crap, because I will delete it. Y'all talking about why should I be trying to stand up for this man and this man been gone because y'all said the way he talk about black women. Y'all know what y'all already know what I'm coming for. You already know what I'm about to say. If you are a black woman, you know what I'm about to say. I am way past 20 years old, 25, 30, and up. In my lifetime, on a daily basis, I see black women downgrading each other. So the only thing I'm going to ask is, what's the difference in that man getting on social media, online, and downgrading us, and then y'all doing it on a daily basis with us? Your own race of people. Y'all do, black women, y'all do this all the time. But you want to sit on here and have a have the gall to talk about something that he said about us when y'all do it all the time. I made a video not so long ago about walking in a restaurant and with a smile on my face and ready to greet people, everybody. And I had this one girl, black girl, that looked me up and down like I had offended her. And I made a video by that. And y'all want to come now and then tell me and have the gall to say he's not worth defending the way he talk about black women? Y'all better take that stuff to somebody. Take it to somebody that have not heard y'all talk about your own people. Take it to somebody that does not work on a daily basis, where there are black women that's downgrade and talk about each other all the time, and all I do is turn a blind ear to because I don't want to hear it. Y'all got some nerve. I don't care what he said. I don't care who he downgraded. That is between him and God. If you are a type of person and you have talk about a black woman and you are black yourself, and you had talk about a black American woman, black American woman, I hope that the people that's in that comment on Facebook have not actually did that themselves. Because there's a name for that. They call it being a hypocrite. Because we as black women, and I have done several videos about this very thing, we don't even know how to respect each other. Now I'm thinking that some of y'all got a beef with this man because he was dating somebody outside his race. Me personally, I don't care who date who. I can care less. But don't y'all dare come here under my comment and try to make me the villain when we as black women disrespect, downgrade each other on a daily basis. So y'all say he got what he deserved. If you doing the same thing he's doing, then what does that mean for you? I don't care how people talk about the names they call people. Nobody deserves have their life ended just because something they said or they offended somebody. If God thought that everybody deserved to die because the way we have spoke to people, every last one at some point has offended somebody, then this world would not even exist. Because at some point, all of us have said something to offend somebody else, whether it be black or white or whatever race it might be in. So do not come here on my page talking about that man deserve what he got. And that nobody's going to touch this lady and no, none of these black inmates is going to touch this lady in prison because he was out there downgrading his own people, especially black women. We as black Americans talk about every other race in the way they do us, and the way they talk about us, and the way they downgrade us, and the way they put everything before us and make us feel less than what we are. Yet in the same breath, there are many of y'all do the same thing within your own race. So before you start trying to get that dot out of somebody else's eye, you better check and look in that mirror at yourself. Check yourself. Because at the end of the day, God knows what's in your heart too. And you're going to be judged accordingly, whether you believe in him or not. Y'all have a great day.